I'm Mrs. Mooney, and I'm going to read Brave Nellie by Sharalyn Morrison-Andrews and illustrated by Lucas Richards, who is my nephew. I would like to dedicate this book to David, my wonderful, supportive husband, and all the special people and animals who have touched my life. Those who have made the story possible: Louise, Torrell, Sherry, Matt, Megan, Petey, Kingston, and of course, Nellie. Once there were 3 dogs who lived on the beach of a beautiful island. Their names were Buddy, Nellie, and Poco. They were best friends and did everything together. During the day, they would run and play on the beach. At night, they would curl under the palm tree and sleep. One day, a couple named Emily and Bryce came to live on the island. They loved dogs and soon made friends with Nellie, Buddy, and Poco. While Bryce was at work, Emily would play with the 3 dogs or sit quietly with them on the beach. She gave them food and water and helped them if they got sick or hurt. After 2 years, it was time for Emily and Bryce to move to a new home. They were sad to leave their dog friends behind. After thinking a long while, Nellie asked if she could go with them and live in a forever home. Sadly, Emily and Bryce couldn't have Nellie live with them. They promised, however, to help Nellie find a family that could give her a forever home. While looking for that special family, Emily and Bryce invited Nellie to live with them. Nellie had never lived inside a home before. She had so many new things to learn and to try. She was a very brave little doggie and tried everything that Emily and Bryce showed her. Nellie had never walked on a hard floor or climbed up and down stairs. She had never slept on a bed. Nellie had never worn a collar or walked on a leash. She had never walked on grass or been in the woods. She had never been for a ride in the car. Every day there were so many new things for Nellie to learn. With each new thing, Nellie would say to herself, "What to do? What to do? All so scary, all so new. But I must try each day to be brave, and everything will be okay." With each new thing Nellie learned, she became braver. Nellie started to think that she was on a great adventure, and she became very excited. One day, Emily brought a big plastic box with a door on the front and told Nellie it was a crate. Emily explained to Nellie that she had to learn to go inside of the crate so she could ride on the airplane that would take her to her forever home. Nellie was very nervous. She had never been inside such a small space before. What to do? What to do? All so scary, all so new. But I must try each day to be brave, and everything will be okay. Nellie walked into the crate, and do you know what? She really liked it. She liked it so much that every night she would sleep in it. What started out as scary became fun, because Nellie was brave enough to try something new. Finally, the big day came when Emily, Bryce, and Nellie were to leave their island for their new homes. They got up early to say goodbye to their friends, Buddy and Poco. Then, into the car they all went for a ride to the airport. For Nellie, the airport was especially new and scary. People were rushing everywhere. Loud announcements were being made. Small carts were constantly beeping and whizzing by. Nellie said to herself, "What to do? What to do? All so scary, all so new. But I must try each day to be brave, and everything will be okay." Emily helped Nellie into her crate for the flight home. The crate was put into the big moving belt that carried Nellie inside the airplane. Nellie waited, and suddenly the plane started to move. It moved slowly at first, then it rolled faster and faster until it felt like they were in the air. Eventually, Nellie curled up and went to sleep. When Nellie got off the plane, Emily and Bryce were waiting for her. Together, they got into a car and began the long ride to Nellie's forever home. Everything was so different from her life on the beach. There was no sand, but everywhere she looked, she saw grass. Roads stretched far as Nellie could see, and all around the cars and more cars. During the long ride, Emily and Bryce told Nellie about our new family, Katie and Andrew, their cat, Mittens, and their dog, Petey. Nellie was so nervous about meeting all of them. She was not certain she would like living with a cat. For the long ride, Nellie kept saying to herself, "What to do? What to do? All so scary, all so new, but I must try each day to be brave, and everything will be okay." Once they arrived, Nellie immediately loved her new home and forever family, even Mittens the cat. It was sad to say goodbye to Emily and Bryce, but she knew she would see them again. Although Nellie misses her old friends, she is very, very happy in her forever home. So when you face something that's new and scary, just remember Nellie and say to yourself, "What to do? What to do? All so scary, all so new, but I must try each day to be brave, and everything will be okay." So I hope you're all trying something new this summer.